Sometimes inspiration shows up when life doesn't have time for it. Katka says the muse can be very merciless, appearing in the sauna, at the swimming pool, or in the line at the supermarket. It doesn't wait for comfort or free time. It just arrives, uninvited, and if you don't catch it, it's gone forever. This muse, this inspiration. That's how real art is born. In ordinary places, in the middle of life happening, between a deep breath and the next small task. And before I tell you that story, this is a very interesting story about this song and how it was written. If this music really touches you and you'd like to help keep it alive for us and for everybody else and for you as well, you can purchase this official score, this musical score, directly. I will put the details in the description below. So that's one simple way to stand behind real handmade music, authentic. And now, let me tell you where Adieu came from, which ended up being the name. It started as a song called Otváraš svoj príbeh, which is originally Slovak. And Katka wrote it watching people in line at the supermarket, faces tired, eyes half asleep, just wanting to disappear and hide, go home after, a long day's work. She saw something in them, that quiet human need for touch, for care, for love. She wrote it on piano and voice also. She sang and wrote it on piano. It's a reflection on how the world grinds people down. How we start in color and slowly fade to gray. Later, I took that piano recording and shaped an English-German version of it, a new expression of the same feeling, keeping close to the story she began, but clothing it in an orchestral sound, with guitars, strings, and a bit of sky between the notes. A farewell? Yes, but also a reminder. And there's still time to live with color. Now, let's step into Adieu. Let's have a listen to it. Here I have it. So it starts. It was all just pure piano at the beginning of the composition. And I added the guitar to it. So just imagine standing in line, having this melancholy sort of atmosphere around you, standing in line at the supermarket, and just sort of wondering about people, how they stand in line just sad, just waiting to go home, and just reflecting, recounting your story, the ways that you are living, just a regular stereotype. Slowly years are passing and new, wrinkles are appearing. Getting old, incessantly, avoiding grief, all self-same bouts of feeling no relief. And then now we started to get into more of a rhythm. We actually recorded a nice little video that I will show behind me. You will actually see it behind me. A hungry pair of ears, always listening. Recognize the voice? You say that I'm your treasure, but love is nothing you can measure. Choosing to remain down with our love. Music laid us to the winds above. Winds upward. Otherwise I'm feeling locked out on. And here comes a nice part with the guitar solo. It's more passionate. So they're flying through space. And And then this was the first part that was written, that I wrote in English. And then the second part will be in German. I don't know why I did that. I think it's because I just wanted to make it interesting. You know, have two languages in one song. I think that was my initial. Nie waren wir so glücklich. So that now is the German part. Nie waren wir so glücklich. We were never so happy. Schliefen bunten Farben. We slept in colorful colors. Wir lebten froh und mutig. We lived very happy and courageous. Wie in einem Märchen. As in a fairy tale. Frei waren wir dann das zu tun, was und wann wir wollten haben nun. So it's basically the same part, but written in German, and so we're both sort of singing. Fällt uns jene Berührung, jene Minne. Now we're missing the muse. We're missing the fulfillment of our dreams. Möchte deine Welt verbessern, denn du hast die Tür zugelassen. You left the door closed. Nobody wants to be alone. So I'm begging the muse to lift me up and liberate me. And now we go again. It's nice little. I always feel like I'm flying through space. It really takes off. You imagine standing in line in the real, earthly atmosphere, and then this comes to your head, and you're trying to keep it together and also remember it, because with Katka it comes very quickly, and if we don't record it right away, it's gone. She won't remember anything, even within the same day. Well, here we have some whales singing. So it gives it a sort of an oceanic atmosphere, oceanic vibration. And now we have orchestral things, French horns. Yeah, so that's just the orchestral addition to the song. It was initially just pure piano and voice, and then we added all those guitars or those orchestras, the two voices, changed the lyrics. Although the lyrics, the content is the same, roughly, but it's English-German. Okay, great. See you next time. Let us know if you liked it. Bye.